What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? I am doing a little testing here today. Getting ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow, of course, is the big day. Dungeon Defenders Awakened hits early access. Anyway, Tristan, Theoden, what's up? Tatsuya Lights, how you all doing today? Anyway, I'm right now I'm dual streaming to YouTube and to Steam, and I just want to kind of see how the stream ends up looking over on Steam. I got one more window open here that I probably don't need open. Let me see, trying to make sure I'm minimizing some of the system resources I need to use. You have a 3-year-old Shinobi Cat egg and it looks different. Well, the Shinobi Cat egg is a premium egg. It shouldn't be any different. Anyway, y'all, so I changed up a little from the spin to win. I ran through an expedition and I tried checking just using Bleeding Edge and the Shout and Juggernaut and the Leap without using the spin. And it was actually quicker. So I switched over. I'm just using Bleeding Edge as my main damage right now, and then spamming it up, of course. I haven't gone too far in the skill trees here. Where I want to go next is actually up here. I want to get that crit hit chance, that crit hit chance, that crit hit chance, and that one. So my next 4 levels I want to get in right there, and then I'll probably even go to this intravenous neural cord just because I came all the way up to it. But mainly I want to get all this critical hit chance, so that's where I'm going next. And then a few other places. I came up here into two-hander damage. I'm going to end up getting that two-hander damage. We've got a little two-hander damage and crit right there. And then the rend damage there. And then, we've got melee damage here. We've got critical hit and regular attack damage there. And then movement speed is never going to be a bad thing. Right now, my biggest weakness, I think, is my movement speed. As you see, it's just awful. Now, I get a 25% movement speed buff when I pop my Shout. So that gets around a little bit. And then, of course, I can use the dashes and the leap. So I'm still getting around the maps okay, but I do wish my movement speed was quite a bit better. What's going on, Grimlot? Anyway, let's hop on in and get started. It's going to be quite a bit different than the last stream. No spin to win. So I replaced the Blade Storm ability with Tracker's Reach, which I'm not hardly ever using, but if the mobs are spread out a little bit, I can hook them and drag them all into me. So, I mean, I can see that as being beneficial, even though I haven't been using it much. So we're plugging right along here. I'm in Champion now, and on 85 start. What's going on, Cookie? How you doing? You know what? The spin to win, I really love playing the spin to win builds. In Diablo 3, you know, in this one was no different. And going through the campaign and stuff, it felt really powerful. But now that I'm trying to push up an end game, it just takes too long. The time to kill is just too long. Anyway, so we are on level 85 now in Champion, so definitely making some nice progression. Let's see what we have here. Man, these all suck. I think I'm going to sacrifice the gold. If I start right off on a crappy one, I'm just going to sacrifice it. Let's see. Additional boss modifier, 32% ailment damage resistance. I think we can take that. David, what's going on, man? Occult resistance we don't need. Maximum health, chance for enemies to spawn weak enemies. Frost damage. I think the chance to spawn weak enemies, although irritating, is not that bad. We'll go with crowd control effects. Let's get it all the way up to 100. All champions, special tiers have an additional boss modifier. Let's go with the I don't know which one to do. Do I want to give all champion and specialists an additional, or just all champions pestilent scatter? I think we'll go with that one. There's a couple of modifiers that are just brutal, brutal, brutal. Anyway, let's check it out. So you played offline first and then swapped to online. You'll have to send me a invite, Cookie. I don't remember what my name is. Let me see. Juicebags4939. Anyway, let's hop in here and get it. Hell yeah, Theoden, tomorrow's the day. Anyway, so I lost all the fancy spin to win, but look how fast I'm just wrecking everything. There's those little baddies. Still grabbing the die. I'm leaving most of those little bads behind just because I don't care about them. But yeah, this is just so beast. Now I'm wondering if the little guys count towards your enemy kill meter. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that and see. But yeah, I'm liking how this build is going. You're in bed, not getting up for it. That's fair. Well, I'll send you a message on Discord. 15% global life leech. That seems kind of decent. Yeah, just this ability is just really, really powerful. There's no doubt. Okay, now we got a boss up around the corner, so my boss strategy is basically I get my shout off to get all my rage back. I throw up my shield. And that's it. And we just wreck them. Basically, what I did there is I spammed Bleeding Edge, plus I spammed Rage Potions. But you look, my Rage Potion just barely went down. Crap, was there something else up there? Let's take a look here. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. A couple of little bads. I think that was... Oh, they keep respawning, these little guys. There we go. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the game, even despite all of its buggy issues, which, you know, ain't gonna lie, it had its share of buggy issues, that's for damn sure. I definitely need to come up with some more movement speed, though. This is just too slow. Infinite money is normal. They fixed that finally. I tell you what, too, man. I had all those primordials, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, well, why on earth is everybody saying to save all these? I've got so many. You know, I could spend just like 600 or 1,000 and have such a massive impact on one of my abilities. And then now that I'm into Endgame, I'm starting to look at how much stuff costs. It's like, oh man. So I'm burning the primordials like crazy now. And I'm not spending them on anything anymore. Ultimate Rage. Yeah, I've already got it. Ultimate Rage. Being immortal with 100% block chance and efficiency. I didn't go that route. I think that might be the build that Joe is using. He said he never dies. Which, you know, this, I'm doing way better with this build, but with that spin to win build, every once in a while I would get one shot. Just an enemy hits you and it's just bam, you just toast, you got no chance, you know. You just heard about it? Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't taken that route. I've been doing... Well, I did the spin to win build and then this build basically the entire time so far. I started off as ranged, and I'd like to actually go back to ranged eventually. But this is doing just so good. It's so strong, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pretend. I've had my share of gratuitous barrel deaths from spinning a little too close to him. Alright, we got the boss now. I'm just gonna run past all this stuff and hope it all despawns. It won't. But at least I'll be able to kill it all in one spot here at the end. Alright, we're actually at the boss here now, so I might as well just clear everything. Couple more little bands. Get my rage built up just a little bit more. I think that's good. Bam! Take that, boss man. Yeah, anyway, that's the highest level I've done so far. This is the top of my progression right here. You have to start guessing how short early access will be. Well, no matter how short it is, it's always too long, right, David? No matter how short, it always seems too long. Alright, let's just go right into ferocity here. And then, which way did I say I wanted to go? I think I said I wanted to go up here first for the crit. Let's do it. Alright, another modifier. Oh, man. Oh, chance for enemies to explode on death. That is not the modifier I wanted to see. Oh, there's another tier of gem. Oh, perfect. I'm not sure what the top is. This is going to be rough. If I clear this one, I'm debating on just exiting out. I don't think I'll be able to do the third. This is going to be pretty mean. Oh yeah, I did know that. I never end up using it unless I respect. It's like shift is 5 and control is 50, I think. I want to say something like that. I normally spread them out, but I think now I'm just gonna keep dumping into ferocity until I start getting killed. I've got enough toughness on the gear I have right now not to really worry about it. I wonder when I'm going to start getting level 70 stuff. Well, that's level 60. It feels like I should have some level 70 stuff by now. Look at all the explosions. Holy shit.
No.
The problem is having the enemies have a chance of spawning other enemies, and then the explosions as well. So there's just going to be a crap ton of explosions. Gonna have to stay on the move the whole time here. Oh, a little freeze up there. What's going on, Astro? How you doing? Ooh, ooh. God, that was almost bad. I feel like this build right now, though, if I had some more run speed, I feel like it would be really good.
Victory. On to the next one.
I also feel like the game needs a little pet to run around and pick up your gold like Diablo. I mean, come on, let's not pretend here, y'all. It's a Diablo clone. It's a straight up Diablo 3 clone, so... I mean, there's some little quality of life like that. What's going on here? There we go. Weird. It's like I'm catching on the terrain or something. Or it just doesn't want me to walk that way. It's off the path. Some of those quality of life features from Diablo are not there. Yeah, I really like where the game is, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been super enjoying it. It gives you a little bit more depth over like Diablo 3, but not quite to the extent of Path of Exile. But you know, the one thing from Diablo 3 that I like more than just about anything is it let you use stuff and you felt powerful right away. It didn't take long into the game before I had all the abilities I wanted to use unlocked when I first started playing it. And I like that. I can't stand that grind at the beginning of the Path of Exile seasons. Alright, off to the boss man. Yeah. See how we do here.
Not right now.
Ooh, ooh. Well, I got him, but boy, his little spinny does way better than my little spinny. That's for damn sure. Anything good there? I'm gonna look at the levels of this stuff. I think it's still gonna be all level 60 still. Yeah, tomorrow. If it was out right now, that's exactly what I'd be playing. So yeah, it's not out yet. My main weakness now is a weapon. I don't have a decent weapon. I just can't get a weapon to drop for crap. I got snakes. Man, the explosions are over the top there. Yep, that's my friend. I'm over there trying to kill my homie. That ain't right. Oh man, this right here. If you don't get behind that boss, you are screwed. Crap. God dang it, man. Step forward. Shoot, that really stinks. I'm gonna end up choking on the third map here. Shit, and I just screwed myself. God dang it. They got to do something about the spells, too, doing that. I accidentally equipped a spell in the wrong slot. There's no way to lock your toolbar. Which, I mean... Name a game with action bars that you don't have a way to lock it. Yeah, DDA is on Steam tomorrow. It'll be... Well, it might be for pre-order early tomorrow when Steam does its daily reset, but as far as the game, it probably won't be playable until tomorrow afternoon. That first boss is brutal.
Gotta catch my breath.
There's no doubt. Now I got to clear that much of a bar, and I've only got 1 life left. And it's the 3rd map. It's one of the things that I feel like is a little bit harsh. It made me feel like DD2's old Onslaught system with the 3 map floors. You crash on map 3 and it's something completely out of your control, and you still got to go back and do map 1 and 2 again. Oof, so many explosions. Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna be a real bummer if I screw this up. Well, I mean, it's always goes by the game developer's time, you know. I can see that, though. See, it usually works to my benefit when the developers in Europe or in Australia or Japan or something, they go by their release time, and it ends up, for me, it ends up the game coming early, you know. Woo! Holy crapola explosions, man. Crazy. What's in here? Let's go find out. Is this just a nothing? Or is there going to be a little special boss or something in here? It's similar to Diablo 3 Michael. If you're familiar with Diablo 3, it's very similar to that. It's like it's actually at a real nice place, like in between Diablo 3 and Path of Exile.
That's not happening.
I thought it was just, I don't know, I'll run back and look. I hope it wasn't an offering shrine, it may be. I thought it was one of those things that spit out the little globes for the Super Saiyan ability that sucks. Or is it an offering shrine? Oh, it was an offering shrine. Good catch. Good catch there, Cookie. Man, I tell you what, it is just hot as a mofo here. Give me just a sec, y'all. I shut my front door and stuff because there's people out on the beach today, and I didn't want to have to deal with the noise, but it is just hot. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. We face... Well, it's cool outside. That's the thing. And it's going to be down close to freezing tonight. The deal is that, our house... You know, I'm right on the coast, and the house faces west. And when it gets to that time in the afternoon on a sunny day, the sun just completely bakes our living room. Just blazes in. It's like, you know, we need some better window coverings or something to keep the heat out. I mean, it's nice in the winter, and I mean, we never have to turn our heat on ever, unless, like it in the middle of the night or whatever. So that's nice. It keeps the heat bill low.
Not possible.
But it also makes it miserable in the summer. Wow, man. So many explosions. Got behind him that time. Oh yeah, big difference when I get behind you, isn't there, dude? You jump up and you land in front of them, and there's no room for error. You're just gonna get wrecked. Ooh, there we go, there we go. We got loot. Need to see more of that. I want to look at the shinies. Let's see, let's see. Man, nothing good. Now, if that occult damage would have been material damage, and then instead of the status ailment chance, if it had crit instead, that would be like a perfect, perfect item. But the occult damage ruins it. So unfortunate. I mean, I'll save it for eventually. The reroll system is like really expensive to get the reroll items. And I think down the road I'll probably end up having tons of those. But right now, at the state I'm at, I just don't have the ability to... You know, I don't have the ability just to get them. Oh, no. I got no gray area for the boss. Let me let these explosions go off before I res. Here we go. I'm in trouble, man.
They're gonna need more than that.
Oof. Well, I'm gonna have to get some good lucky timing on the boss. God, quit. Resin. Damn. Is it dead? Oh my god, it's still not down yet. Worst rolls ever. At least I did get one item. So that's a plus. Alright, there's the boss right there. He's got trash all around him. I think I can pull the trash without getting the boss.
Not happening.
Yeah, this is the worst little mutators on the map ever.
Not happening.
Jesus. Is that all of them? Looks like that's all of them. Alright, let's do it.
It's not possible.
Ooh, got lucky. Got the good timing in on him. So that cleared that one. Take a look at that Warhammer. Yeah, I don't want to waste your rerolls unless it's max level. I've already wasted a few just to play around with the system. And, you know, was not a good move.
Customer, welcome to my humble stand.
24% crit, plus more crit damage. Wow. Double crit. Man. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to have to keep that bad boy. I'll replace this ring.
Your patronage is appreciated.
But I'm going to have to fix it up. Yeah, crit's where it's at, no doubt. Let's see, let's grab that pristine amethyst out. And that was a support 3 that we won on it. And got lucky. A little luck never hurts.
Hope to see you again.
Alright, very nice. Yeah, anyway, I'm getting quite the collection of... starting to get more and more to the collection of uniques here. Or, legendaries. That's all I've gotten for uniques so far. But... Nothing good. Nothing... Well, I mean, obviously I've got a bunch of them equipped, but... Nothing super usable. Yep. Gotta turn in here first.
The city has been a veritable hive of activity while you were gone.
2,000 productivity. That's good stuff. Oh, what the heck? Huh? I got booted. Man, watch! I'll go in there and that progress will be wiped on that last run. How stinky would that be? Would be very stinky. I'm wondering how bad the delay is, because I'm using Restream since I'm streaming to YouTube and Steam right now. So, somebody count how many seconds it is from the time I get to 1 and say something in chat. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that was not bad actually. That was like 11 seconds there, Cookie, from the time I said that to the time you responded. So considering I'm going through a secondary source, that's not terrible. Oh, yeah.
Please,
oh man, please have the progress not be wiped. Huh. I'm not really sure why it did that. That is very weird. So I gotta do that over again. Take the gem out of there.
A different gem would suit it better.
And then we want a support 3. Can't get it on the first try now, though. There we go. What is this gem? That one's 15% crit. Or no, I wasn't looking for crit on those. I was looking for the transfer time. Actually, I may not need that anymore. I'm going to have to look at my build. I may not need... Because right now I've got transfer time between willpower and rage in both of my rings and in my belt. And it was because of the spin to win build. But now that I'm not spinning, I may not need that, and that could be more crit right there as well.
Please look around.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll find something.
Let's clear all this out one more time. I'm curious now whether or not I need that anymore. What the hell? My other tabs are... Something's going on. Let me log out and log back in again. Something is definitely up. I mean, the game's had no shortage of issues. Open the shop again. Is that what it was? I was stuck on something at the shop there. Definitely been no shortage of issues. I mean, I'm enjoying the hell out of the game. I've had a lot of fun playing it. But there's just issues after issues after issues. Oh, it happens when you go directly from shop to chest. I haven't noticed that one. The only one that's been really consistent, that's really pestered the crap out of me, is if you fail a map. Now, obviously, the right answer is quit failing, right? But when if you fail a map, it makes you restart, go back out the title screen. Battle Chaser's giving you some good hours. Nice, David. Oh, yeah. What do we got there? Greater Entropy Orb. Rerolls all magic effects when used on an item. It will consume all socketed gems to guarantee a magic effect whose power depends on the gem's level, and whose type is chosen randomly among all the types of gems on the item. It's all junk. Alright, I got 3 opened up. That's too damn expensive for me to do right yet. I don't even care about that one. It unlocks that last aspect.
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
Now, what do we got here? When an item is placed in the forge,
Please
be transformed into another item. I don't know how this transmute thing works.
Have something you'd like to throw in the forge?
I mean, I feel like I should be transmuting a legend or a yellow item, a rare.
Please, come
I'm gonna leave it alone for the moment. The aspects are meh. I mean, they're beyond meh. They're, when you first see them, you're like, oh, that is the coolest thing ever. And then it turns into what it is. It's like, ah, really? Alright, what do we want to do? I don't have an item to transmute. I could just buy something.
What are you looking for?
I would want
A new weapon?
Here, let's just do this just to test it out. I'll grab that. Just want to see how it, how this whole situation works.
I wasn't sleeping. I get enough sleep.
Alright, so we got 2 more projects to pick here.
Where are you thinking of sending the Seekers today?
What do we have here? Mage armor, warrior armor, or gold. I need gold. Get that one flowing. That one's got a check mark next to it. Does that mean it's already done? That one's 100,000 gold. Oh yeah, that one's already completed. Okay.
There you are.
What do we got here? Temporary productivity boost. Can't do the salt baths. What about the black market? Can we do anything there yet?
Would you like to begin transmuting an item?
Procure ethereal reagent. Let's get one of those. That's all 5. It's interesting how they did this little city builder planner type thing too. They haven't. The pre-order page goes down at midnight Eastern time tonight, Countless. It'll be available on Steam tomorrow morning. So it goes down in what? 4.5 hours, the current pre-order page will be gone, and then it'll be available on Steam. Well, it may not be right away. It might take,
Let me guess. You want a contract?
might take a little while. Alright, here we go, Champion. Ooh, looks like there's something after Champion, too. Holy crap.
Give me a second.
Alright, let's see what we get. I'm not crowd controlling. Like, the ideal thing is for me to get all crowd control modifiers. God, I hate that one. 49% stamina regen. Hail of Spears, boss modifier. Gonna take it. The weak enemies thing again. Minus 50% all projectile damage scaling. Yep, we got no projectiles. So we all good there. Crowd control. One more. Ooh. Enemies have the Rending Circles boss modifier. I think we'll just go with this flat 25% health. That seems pretty decent right there. Alright, let's do it. See if we can't get this done here. We get a free companion on this one. I can't tell if the bar is going up with the respawns. If so, it seems like that modifier would actually help you. It would help you clear the map quicker. But of course, you still have to get to the boss. Whoa, that guy was tough. As long as I don't have the little splodies going, it's just not as bad, you know? Get him, little snack. Missed something back there. Can't leave them primordials behind. Got stuff that costs 24,000 in the to unlock now. It's gonna take me forever to get that stuff. There's so many little beds here. I still haven't used any of the dyes yet. I guess the true endgame, you know. Oh, it's a lot like Diablo Galactic. It is heavily inspired by / cloned from. There is no doubt. I mean, that's what makes it good, though. It's very Diablo 3-esque. And they really chose a good time, I think, to launch, because being in between Diablo 3 seasons. I mean, Season 20's coming, but it's not here yet, you know? So, like, I think there's a ton of Diablo 3 players playing the game right now. I got one of the higher end map fragments. For chests, but the blue one, it didn't seem like there was much. Didn't feel like there was much in the way of extra chests when I used it. Whirlwind's pretty beast in D3. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at what the patch notes, because the PTR was up, I thought. I haven't really looked at the PTR info. That Whirlwind set was super fun last season, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a blast with it. In fact, it's what made me want to play a little spin to win barb, or spin to win setup on this game.
Not right now.
Ooh, that was close.
I need a breather.
That was uncomfortably close. Alright, where's this boss gonna be? We're getting close to it. He's gonna be down this way. Or no? Did I already come this way? I feel like I've already cleared this way. Yeah, I have. Up here. Gonna have to go up here. I know there ain't crap up here. Well, I haven't been through this area yet. It says it's that way. Oh, here we go. I'm ignoring that boss because I don't want to take any unnecessary risks since I'm trying to climb. Twinkie! What's going on, Twinkie? How you doing today? Alright, should be the boss right here. I always end up, I mean, I enjoyed it, Galactic, but I always end up going a multi-shot right at the beginning of the season. It's just so quick to get up to 80, 90 or whatever. It's like instantly, you know, you're at GR 90. Haven't streamed with the guys in a while. What guys? Averon, I would probably be streaming with Joe right now, but he's playing with a friend, and they're not. They're a little lower level. Wow, this guy. This guy's tough. Uh-oh. Kill him. Alright. Wow. That dude hits like a truck. Well, I haven't even talked to Omni in ages. He's doing his own thing now. He doesn't really associate with people in the GC Nation community anymore. So, that one's out of the question. Light Rain has just been playing different games. But yeah, Joe, like I said, I would be playing with Joe right now, but he's helping a friend that's lower level. I gotta get my Joe carries. Ooh, no, not quite as good as what I've got. Physical damage and rend, but the stuff I've got is better on the one I already have. That's no good. Alright, let's continue on. I'm not really going to get into it on stream there, David. Alright, Cookie, have a good night, man. Gotta get you sleep. That way you're good to go with the grinding tomorrow. Ooh.
Not right now.
Wow. Is it gonna kill him? Man. I'm in deep trouble here.
Back on my feet.
Dang. That dude is tough. Oof. Man, this is gonna be rough. I'm wondering if I need, well, I mean, I've seen people doing stuff way, way higher tier, but there's people that played the beta and know all the ins and outs. I could probably do with respecing my passives, to be honest. And fine-tuning just a little bit more.
That's not happening.
Now that I'm learning a little bit more and more and more about the game, I'm sure I've got some points that I could get into better placement.
Not happening.
The mobs are definitely getting a little healthier. Woo. Holy crap, man. These little ghosty respawns almost killed me there. Alright, which way? I missed a corridor down the other way, but hopefully we have enough mobs here to get things in order. I haven't had any issues like that, but it doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you. They're false. The game is buggy as hell. I mean, anybody saying that it's not is just not paying attention. Or they work for the developer or something. It's definitely buggy. It's got its issues. The gameplay itself is super fun. Now, I haven't had any issues that have, like, cost me time, where I've had, like, characters disappear or anything like that. Still level 60. Wonder where the level 70 rings are going to be. So, yeah, I haven't had any of those issues, but I have heard other people talking about it, you know? Uh-oh. It had death written all over it right there. I popped way too many of those.
Not possible.
Shoot. Oh, crap. It did it again. God dang it. Son of a bitch, man. There's got to be a way to lock your toolbars. I'm going to go through and look. See, now that cost me that entire run. So basically, I just lost that entire run due to this whole toolbar bullshit. And there's no, like, lock. How is there not a way to lock your toolbars? What's going on there, Redacted? How you doing? That's probably the 10th time that that's happened. And it's always on the third map. It's never in the first map. Or I think that was the second map that time. I'm not seeing anything for locking my toolbars, though. That's something that seems so basic, but how do you not have that in your game? So if I accidentally hit S, it's going to randomly equip something. You know? That's so frustrating. Well, I'm hitting S by accident, but it shouldn't be happening. Hitting S by accident should not change my toolbars. You know?
My endurance is way.
Well, that doesn't... I could go and change that to K, but instead I'll say, why do they not have that basic feature in their game? Because that's an extremely basic feature. You know? That's the problem. It does change my toolbar. You saw it right there. It completely swapped a different item to that toolbar. I know what you're talking about, changing K, but that's not the answer to a broken game. The answer to a broken game is put the feature in for players and not make players use workarounds like changing stuff over to different keybinds like K. That's the real answer, you know? It's just so frustrating when it happens. It's like I said, it's literally like the 5th time that I've straight up lost because of it. So damn irritating. I'm just not going to do it. I'll quit playing the game before I change that damn thing to K. It's something, how do you not have that? Pick a game with a toolbar, you know? Every single one of them has a way to lock the toolbar. Every game. This is the only one in existence. I'm sure that is not even remotely true, but you guys get what I'm saying. The skills did open up, but the toolbar should have the ability to lock, where if I accidentally hit S, or say I change it to K and I accidentally hit K, that shouldn't be swapping anything on my toolbar. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's very Diablo, Shiv. It's a straight up clone. They did a great job with it, really. I mean, it's a buggy mess with a destroyed economy and stuff that, with probably one of the roughest launches of any game I've seen in at least probably a year or so. I can't think of a game that had a rougher launch, but it still comes down to, if you like Diablo 3, you're going to love this game. You have to set it that way on board. It's something with Steam. Like, you have to set at least a minimum of 6 seconds of a delay on Steam. And I think I have it at 10, yeah. Path of Exile I like too. I like the depth and everything in Path of Exile. My problem with PoE is every season it makes you go through that stupid campaign again. I hear what you're saying, Redacted, but I'm not going to do it because it's a feature that should be in their game. You know? I will literally quit playing the game before I do that. I mean, DDA launches tomorrow. This game's not going to get any play after tomorrow. Let's be honest. But I will literally log off and not play the game before I have to do a workaround because of a poor design decision. And that's exactly what that is a poor design decision. I mean, I don't even know what the hell is happening. What's happening is I'm pressing 1, but I'm accidentally pressing 1 when my skill tree is opened. And then it goes like that and changes it. It's what's happening. And that is just the worst design I've ever seen in any game that has hotbars. Now, tomorrow I will uninstall it off of my solid state drive. Is what will happen tomorrow. They're redacted. Oh, so goddamn irritating, man. And now I gotta do the whole damn thing over again. I know, it's easy. I could just switch the stupid thing to K. Or P, for God's sakes. Whoever uses their P key. But you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. Irritating. I'm not going to be playing with Omni. Omni, like I mentioned earlier, I don't want to get into it, reasons and things on stream. But Omni's doing his own thing. He's not really part of the Juicy Nation anymore. He hasn't made any effort to be in quite some time. So I'll be playing with members of the YouTube and Twitch communities. I won't be playing with... Well, tomorrow I'll be playing solo. But after that, I'll be playing with people who are coming and watching the streams and hanging out. That's tomorrow, Redacted. Ah. It comes out tomorrow, man. That's pretty much an accurate description. It's like a happy spot in between Diablo 3 and Path of Exile. You should play whatever you want to play, Ruben. There's nothing wrong with that. It's your game, you know. You play it. You play what you want. But, I mean, I've got almost 10,000... Well, I've got over 10,000 hours into DD2. I've never played Devillion. Lead chance. Movement speed. Give me a CC. Nah, it's going to be tomorrow afternoon. Like 1 p.m. Eastern time is what they've been saying. Here we go. We got a pretty decent selection of modifiers that time. If I lose that thing again, I'm just going to rage quit. God, I do not want to do this so bad. But on the same note, I don't want to lose another one due to this stupid poor design. Active skills. Why is it not letting me change it? No. Press any key. There we go. There. You win, Redacted. I broke down. Now I'm not going to be able to figure out how to open my skill tree. It's just hits early access. DDA does. Or do you mean this game? This game is just on Steam at the moment. I'm not sure what their aspirations are, if they want to get it out to consoles or what their plans.
I need a breather.
Yes, please. I would love a perfect copperstone. Thank you very much. Nothing for consoles yet. God dang, man. One shot. Woof. That is a big old health pull to get getting just one shot like that. I mean, I guess I'm doing that much damage. Why would they not be doing that much damage? What, I got 27,000 health and a 10,000 shield. And just wrecked.
Gotta catch my breath.
I think this game would play really good on console. I just think ARPGs play really good with a controller. Out of any game genre, like, going to a controller with an ARPG, for me, just feels completely natural. What's going on there, Jaime? Oh, we all get our junk 10s there, Jaime, no doubt there. Wow. These guys are tough. That's what really got me into the game, to be honest with you. I played Diablo 3 right when it very first launched on PC, and I just couldn't get into it. It had been a long time since I played an ARPG or anything that's click to move, and I couldn't get into it. And then the wife mentioned that she might enjoy playing it on Xbox, so I started playing it on Xbox with the wife, and really loved the game after that. And then just so many friends playing it on the PC, I ended up going back to PC. But yeah, I mean, ARPGs just play wonderfully on consoles with a controller. There's no doubt about it. That's what I'm kind of surprised, that so many PC players are anti-controller support for PC. I mean, obviously, the keyboard mouse would still be there. Ooh, god dang, man. Here's a purple helmet. Ooh. God, am I going to be able to clear this one? I thought these were good modifiers, but apparently not. That lightning is just taking its toll. Throw my shield up a little more, maybe. It's that lightning thing that's getting me. And that was one of the modifiers. I didn't think it would be that bad, but it seems like it's pretty widespread. It's basically just stripping my force shield off constantly.
I need a breather.
Jeez. Oh, these are the guys with the lightning right there. That is some meaty damage, though.
You'll need more than that to take me down.
I don't know why I keep looking at these rings. It's not going to be level 70. What is it that comes first? Hell yeah, Shelly. I got up. I don't know if y'all noticed. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. 6 a.m. That way I'd be tired and I'd fall asleep tonight. I want to try to be up by like 4 or 5 tomorrow. So I'm going to try to go to sleep really early. You were sleeping? You were the only sane one? Nice, there's another helmet. They haven't set a time yet, Thaden. Augie had said he thought it would be around 1 p.m. Eastern time. On a Steam forum post, and then that was quickly smacked down by the other developers saying that we don't know what time. So I think it's safe to say tomorrow afternoon Eastern time. Not one mob up here? Oh, this is the boss room. God dang, look at that. I'm so close. I'm at where the boss will spawn. And I just need a little bit more progress on the bar. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I still think that 1 p.m. Eastern time is probably a pretty fair time. But on the same note, I do know that if they say they're thinking 1 p.m. Eastern time and I decide to sleep in, it'll launch at 6 in the morning then. Not really. I didn't even really see that was an option. Where would that be? Under gameplay? There it is. Alright, boss time. I got no mulligans here, so I'm screwed. If he gets me.
Another fiend.
Oh, dude got smoked. Whoa. Critical hit chance on lightning damage, really? What do we got here? Ooh. Ah, see, and then it goes to the spellcasting stuff. We got material damage, which is good. It's got move speed, which I want more of. But it need crit, rend, stuff like that. What's in the box? Nothing.
I need more power. It's not possible. Not like that.
Go up this way. This game it's full launch right now, but it had a rough launch. There's no doubt.
I need a breather.
Some more baddies over here. Hey, tell the wife the windows are drafty. I need a little drafty up here today, man. The sun is just baking us. That's what happens even in the winter. If there's no rain here, my living room just heats up so hot. Oof, my god. So much damage. Looks like there's one more left. I'm trapped here. There we go. I haven't found a good level 60 weapon that's been better. I should be looking at all of the battle axes and swords and warhammers. But I haven't been looking at enough of them, that's for sure. Let's just... Too many mobs here to just ignore them. I'm gonna say I want to just run up to the... It's hard to ignore all these mobs though. See, we can't run through all this stuff. There's just too many. I think that's the boss right there.
Not like that.
Is there trash? Nope, doesn't look like any trash mobs. Let my willpower go down a little bit. I've got one window that's over. I don't know if you remember back a few years ago, like 3 years ago, I think it was. We had a big storm come through up here, and it caused some major damage to the house. And we got most of everything fixed up, but there was one window that's just not quite right after that. And I did the same thing. I've caulked the crap out of everything. There's Joe. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man?
You've been outmatched.
Get wrecked. Getting ready to raid. Oh, and look at that. They were kind enough to put a 200% critical hit damage buff back here behind the boss. That was awfully nice of them. I guess I can start the next level with it, maybe. Is it even going to be there? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it will. Oh yeah, we got the big shots going now. Oh, those snipey boys. God, the snipers are so irritating. Die in a fire, you dirty sniper. Gauntlets, swords, none of the right weapons.
I can't do that right now.
Moved there not too long ago. So you're still doing all the blinds? Yeah. Them snipey boys, man. You gotta watch those guys.
It's not possible.
God, that guy is tough. There's a battle axe to look at. Let's see what we got for points here. Go there, and then we should be able to pick up that crit damage now. Yeah, 18% critical hit chance. It's attack speed. Let's go with the crit. What does that get my crit chance up to, I wonder? 56.7%, so it's getting there. And I'm still missing some nodes, too. I think I'll be able to get it up over 60 pretty easily. Well, I definitely notice these guys are hitting a lot harder now.
My endurance is waning.
There's no doubt there. And this little lightning thing I got going here is just straight up brutal.
Not possible.
Ooh, dang it. one little slap to the face and she died. Oh, I'd be playing it a ton more if DDA wasn't commentating. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I told everybody when I started playing it, I was really enjoying it. But, I mean, let's all be honest here, you know? It's going to be all about the DDA here. Starting tomorrow. See, that's just going to loop back around, but I feel like this is a closed loop. Seems like there's something up here maybe I missed. Or no? That's closed loop too. Let's see if there's another... No. Oh, it's down. Boy, I screwed the pathing up on this one, that's for damn sure. I should have cut across while I was right there. Well, I mean, depending on what time zone you're in and where you work, it might not be too bad, Spanky. I'm going to be staring at the machine. I'll be staring at the update button waiting to go live.
It's not possible.
I was hoping there might be some sort of pre-download or whatever for it, but I think that's asking a little too much. Mountain time. So it'll be, yeah, it'll probably be around between like noon and 3 your time, I'm guessing. Spanky. I don't know. I'm guessing it will be a separate download, but I have no real idea. I know that they had massive file structure. Like, I deleted it. Oh man, snoozing on the lightning. I deleted the beta just so I could get a fresh download. Oh my god, what is hitting me for so hard? Third map, with the third map blues right here. God damn it, man. It was that sniper, and I was stuck on a rock. That is so irritating. Well, there's two third map fails in a row. Here's one of the bugs. If you fail, you're stuck. You have to go out to the main menu and load back in the game. You're actually in the ground. Like planted in the ground. I mean, the answer there is quit losing. You wanted to deal with it, right? But, you know. I'm level 68 doing level 88 maps and have no clue what I'm doing. I think it's level 90, Ruben, but I'm not positive. Called Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. There, nope. Alright, any of those battle axes work out? No. Man, they're all junk. It's a bummer.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Whatever, dude. The quality on that one sucks. I need to have get some balls on some of these, get some of these things rerolled. I found this two-hander, but I need to re-roll it and get some decent stats on it for it to be an option. Oh, DDA launch won't be until tomorrow afternoon, Krill, so there's no staying up. I mean, right now it's 5:23 p.m. my time. I mean, it could quite realistically be 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or whatever my time tomorrow morning before the game rolls out. Oh, was it called Umbra before? I didn't know that. I actually just found out of it. People started mentioning it to me like a couple of months ago. But yeah, anyway, what I'm saying there, Krill, is the game launch is like, I mean, it could be 18, 20 hours away. I'm not going to stay up for 18 hours and then stream for 20 hours on top of it. I would rather get some sleep and then stream.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
You want a contract?
Alright, I can't get out of the 88 bracket, it seems. Try it again. Try not to be such a chump. That's that one that got me right there, the lightning bolts. Now, my final death was from a sniper, but that was giving me problems the whole time. What's going on, Quick? How you doing? Ugh. Oh, look at that. Wow. How terrible. I think I'll go with the Champion 7. I'm not sure which one Flaming Missiles is. I guess we can take it and find out. We'll find out the hard way. I'm doing good, Quick. Just kind of trying to make it through the day. I'm actually running a test right now. I'm currently streaming on YouTube and Steam. Whoa, god dang, man. Getting wrecked right out of the gates? These guys are the worst. These exoskeletons. Out of all the bosses that have given me the hardest time, it's definitely those guys. Let me go back and get that. Wanted to get that area clear. Get this cursed chest going here. There's some pants. I got me some britches. God dang, these guys just won't go away here. Check out those pants. Ugh. Movement speed, and then it gets down to the casting stuff again. I need melee damage, material damage, physical damage, crit chance and crit damage, and ferocity. And then movement speed is the main things I'm looking for. It is a pay-to-win game or not? What game are you talking about, Listen? This game right here? This game is a retail game. Or yeah, Ren damage. Forgot about that one. This is a retail game. You buy the game, you own the game. There's no microtransactions or limiting inventories or any crap like that. Come here, you little bastard. I see you're running.
It's not possible.
damn it, I can't let these snipers just shoot at me. And that guy's running right to the boss, that sneaky little bastard. I think he got away. He got out. That's a disappointing. That's the first time, I think, that one's got away on me. Path of Exile, nickels and dimes you pretty heavy with the inventory slots, but I mean you could still get a ton of play value out of that game if you're into it. My problem with Path of Exile is I don't like how they handle the seasons. I like adventure mode in Diablo 3 where I can log in and do whatever I want and I don't have to go through that boring ass story over again. And that's the main thing that triggers me every single time with PoE. Is I just don't want to go through that story every season, you know? I like the whole seasonal concept. I think it's fun. Think you need a new build? A lot of people are using, let me get this pack clear. A lot of people are using this Flight of Gavenier. Mine's level 1, as you see. I've never upgraded it, but it throws a hammer out. And you can make it so that it throws out a bunch of the projectiles, and they hit really, really hard.
It's not possible.
But that's what a lot of people are using. They're using this build, and then throwing that into the mix as well. Yeah, it looks like it hits really hard. I was debating on trying it, but I'm so far away on the tree. I would have to respec to do it. I'm so far away from getting those extra projectiles. Here, Mr. Snipey boy.
I need a breather.
If you like Diablo 3, Wolcen, I will say that. If you like Diablo 3, you're going to like this game, period. You just will. Yeah, then you're, without a doubt, you're going to love this one too. What have I got taking shots at me? What did that, what was, I just had a large chunk of my force shield disappear there. Oh, is this guy? I didn't see him, he wasn't on the minimap. Alright, let me let my willpower and rage sneak over. I only got 1 life left, I think, so I don't want to screw up. That first boss was the worst, I thought. The first boss was tough. What's going on, Benito? How you doing?
I can't do that. I can't do that right now.
God dang it. I'm sitting there hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting E instead of Q. Wondering why I can't get another cast off. But that's alright, we got him. Nothing to worry about there. Uh-oh. God, is this going to get me right here? Now, what happens here if you refuse? If you refuse, does anything happen? It's like, the game plays like Diablo 3 if it had a little bit more depth. But you know, oh, I know it's an additional modifier, but every time I hit it, I end up getting a really crappy one, is the problem. I've never tried to refuse it, I've always accepted it. Ah, the hell with it. No point in being a puss. Explosions occur randomly while in combat. Great. That's what I needed. Random explosions. No, it plays more like Diablo 3 than Path of Exile, but they definitely took from Path of Exile with their skill tree, their passive skill tree. And it's similar in the regards of you have to find your skills, but you can also buy your skills from a vendor right in town, and they're cheap. So that's one of the things I like about it more, is if you know what skills you want to use and try with, you can get them really, really quick. No waiting around and grinding for it like in PoE, you know?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Take a look at that great sword. Sorry, y'all. Minimize my window there. Yeah, it had one of the roughest launches of any video game in the probably in recent time at all, Benino. There's no doubt there. It was exploity as all hell. I mean, you couldn't even play the game except in offline mode for the first like 2.5 days that the game was out. The servers just couldn't handle the load. But with all that being said, here I am still playing it and really enjoying the hell out of it. So it's got enough going for it where if you're willing to wait through the buggies, you're going to get to a point where you're just really, really enjoying yourself, you know? I mean, I love Diablo 3, and I really like that this game feels so much like Diablo 3. Get wrecked, Bads. Alright, we got a boss right down here. The mechanics with the bosses too, like even this boss right here, if you stand in front of him, you're just gonna die. It's just how it is. So, I mean, you have to learn all that stuff. And it can, you know, make for some frustration wiping over again. Alright, I got another chance. Come here, you little goblin gold hoarder dude. Alright, I got him that time. Ooh, he dropped a battle axe. Oh, please be good. Oh, look at the range on that one. 50% bleed damage. 156%, or no, material status ailment. So yeah, that's the bleed. 146 rend damage. The only thing that hurts it is that lightning damage. I'm gonna try it. Well, I can't try it yet because I don't want to. I've got all these gems on this one. Let me just look at the sheet numbers and see. See, it's 49.83. Oh wow, it went way up. The low side is way lower, but the high side is way higher. Let's just try it. Let's try it out. Nah, there's no trading in the game. Not hitting as hard. Is that because of all those Ren gems I had on that other one? I wonder. I don't feel like it's hitting as hard. I haven't had any inventory issues personally, Benito, but I have heard other people saying that they did have inventory problems. No, there's no set time. No time has been announced yet, Marcus. We would assume, well, 1 p.m. Eastern time was mentioned, and then quickly smacked down. I'm curious. I think I was seeing bigger numbers with that other weapon. Let me try it out. I got 20% crit damage on that one too, which is something. Let me look at this other one again. I feel like the numbers were a little bit bigger. No, actually. They're about the same. I think this one will be better once I can gem it. Is it, what level is it? It's level 60. No, there's no classes, Benito. Everything is based off of your weapon. Like, I've got every skill in the game, so I could set up any class I want. But if you look at, like, this skill, where it says spell only usable with staves or catalyst, so I would have to have a staff or catalyst equipped. Look at this one, only used with daggers, bows, or pistols. So you can freely change, like, between archetypes. Alright, we got the Baus. The Baus is right here. There's 2 vendors over there, so I'm assuming one of them is that free vendor. Hopefully she's got something good for me too. There's actually trash mobs up front. Oh, god dang it. I was hoping to be able to get there without aggroing the boss.
It's not possible.
Woof. Alright, well, got him killed, but dang it, I was hoping to get the trash without aggroing that guy. Alright, this looks like it's a regular vendor, right? Yeah, there we go. You run into this is a rare spawn. This, Fate Adjudatrix Zeitgeist.
I am here
And
to
she's
nudge
got
you
nothing but
back
junk
on
here
your
on this
way.
round, but she has the chance of having uniques. Or not uniques, but legendaries. Or she might be able to get uniques too, I don't know. Nothing good this time around
We
though.
shared what had to be shared.
Alright, so we got... Was that the first or the second one? Oh, it's grinder. It's a grinder. There's no doubt there. But, I mean, Warframe is a big-time grinder, too. It's fun, though. I mean, Warframe's got a great free-to-play model. As far as free-to-play games go, I think Warframe probably has the fairest business model of all of them. There was mobs right over here. I might as well come get them. Oops. Get sick of doing the same thing over and over. That's fair. Ooh. Oh man, I get teased every time those Emiracs drop. Oh crap, there's still a boss. There's still two of the boss mobs are here. Holy crap. Alright, they're... Oh!
I'm hurt.
What the hell was that? It was like his dying effort. He did some move that killed me. Every time these Eneracs drop, I think it's a unique item. And it never is. Alright, let's clear down first. Tomorrow, the real grind starts for me. I'll be playing DDA exclusively for a while. I did it on purpose. I have no wish whatsoever to lose. I've been doing this bracket since the...
I need a breather.
Or no, I completed one, right? I completed one 3-map bracket since the stream started. And then I failed 2 in a row. That's been the entire stream so far. Is me failing on running this bracket that I'm in right now. This is my 3rd attempt. So yeah, I assure you, I did not do that on purpose. I just suck. She always has uniques in the 3rd tab. Oh my god. Bluffer. You have no idea how many of those I passed up. I never even looked at other tabs. Oh. I can't get back to her now. I can't get back to the last zone, can I? I'm pretty sure I can't. Once you teleport through, you're through.
That's not happening.
I've only gotten one unique off of her so far. And I've seen her probably 5 times. The fail.
I need a breather.
I told y'all I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I've never seen her at the end like that. I've always seen her like randomly through the map. Not, I'm assuming it's all RNG. Oh man, I wish I would have known that. I've passed up on so many uniques now. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. I've never even looked at the other tabs. All I've done the whole time I've been playing was look at the weapons. Well, she's pretty rare though, Benito. Like some people talk about making it like to the same point in the game where I'm at and only seeing her twice. Now it's got to be like the 5th time probably I've seen her. But she can be very rare. That's for sure. Alright, can we just zerg through and get to the end? Don't aggro the bosses. Don't aggro the bosses. I aggroed the bosses! Oh my god. Wow, that does hit hard at level 1 or whatever. It crit for 65k. Woo! Alright, reset, bosses, reset. I think I'll start playing around. I'm gonna have to just fight them. Looks like the bosses aren't coming though. That's a plus. But this pack is pretty content with being up on my butt. Alright. Got trash? Looks like no trash, just a boss. Alright, here we go. Wrecked. Dude got smoked. Oh my god, I completed the tier. That took me what? An hour and a half? To get through that one stupid tier. But we made it. We made it, y'all. You didn't actually ask a question there, Mr. iFox. All you did was give a statement. So it's not really anything I can answer. Sorry, man.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Oh. Is new Dungeon Defenders going to make... No. It's not going to make DD2 obsolete. DD2 is a free-to-play game. There's always going to be people playing DD2. So, if you're playing just now, getting into Dungeon Defenders 2 now, don't worry about it. It's going to be available for play for a long time. It offers lots of hours. Yeah, the game has difficulty. You climb up, similar to Greater Rifts in Diablo 3.
What that is?
You climb. I gotta do other stuff before it'll let me show you here. Poop. That one's poop. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to that. But anyway, similar to Diablo 3, like I'm in the champion bracket and level 91. Now what this means is it's level 91 mobs. Now, for me to complete that notch and get this next one unlocked, I gotta do 91, 92, and 93. So you actually have to complete 3 maps. And then this next little one here will have 94 on it. So I'm only 2 tiers away from getting into the last tier, which I don't even know what the last tier is. Alright, so I gotta deal with this weapon.
A patron of exquisite
First things
taste.
first. Wrong
To my store.
Wrong item. Let's get these gems out of here. Oops.
Well-cut gems.
See, remove
always
gems.
advantage.
Now, I want 3 offensive ones. Is what I want. How much gold do I have? I've got a decent amount of gold. 3 offensive ones. Be there, offensive ones. I'm gonna have to roll for an hour, aren't I? Don't know if any RPG can reach numbers that can make any PC chug because the math seems pretty heavy on PCs. This game runs really smooth for me as far as the game performance. Now it's got crash issues and other buggy stuff, but as far as just the game running, it runs great. Come on, offense ones. Ugh, there's 2 of them. Offense 2 is spells. I need offense 1s. I mean, I could go with a different gem type. But I want 3 offense 1s. And I might spend all of my gold trying to get it. I might not even get it after spending all my gold, in fact. Alright. Oh my god, I just rolled past it. Oh, Jesus. Reminds me of rolling past a 10 out of 10 in DD2. I just completely rolled past it. Such a bummer. Must click slower. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh man, 3 offense 3s. What that's bleeds. Plus bleed damage, but I really want rend. I mean, I could do a 1-1-3, but I want at least 2 1s in there. There's 1-1-2. Wow, man, I'm burning the gold quick. I can't believe I rolled past it. There's another 1-1-2. Here's a 1-1-3. I'll just take this since I'm gonna be broke if I keep rolling.
Hope to see you again.
Alright, let's see what kind of gems we got. Let's see, so I want rubies, right? Do I have any fancy rubies? Actually, that one's crit. I could go crit. Crit or rend? What do you guys think? I got 1. Well, I've only got 1. We go 1 rend, 1 crit, and 1 crit damage. Let's do that. There we go. That'll get me through. Alright. Get rid of this junk.
Your patronage is appreciated.
How do I close this out
Forget about
again?
me, adventurer. Yes.
Hmm.
Don't be shy.
That is so
Abby has
weird.
everything a soldier needs.
I can't seem to get rid of this at all now. It's like got that bug. No, that's my chest. You can re-roll the socket slots, but you have to find the
Look
sockets.
around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
And I press C. Let's see. Hmm. That still keeps it there. I don't know. I'm just gonna log out and log back in. That's something you learn there, Benito, as you play. I had no clue when I started either. When I first started, it was easy because I was playing ranged, so I was looking for stuff with projectile damage on it, and I didn't really know anything past that. All right. Alright, we gotta pick some new stuff here. What are we? Oh, we got all 5 available. Holy crapola. Catalysts. Accessories. That one's medium though. I want to do a hard at least. Get that going.
The dark market.
Now what can we
Never
do
heard of
here?
it.
Increase item quality.
Sorry, my friend. What was it you needed?
Now what does this mean? Does this mean that the level of it will go up? Oh, I don't even have it. I gotta study it.
My friend, you are a busy person, are you not? Perhaps it is not my services you require.
I feel like that would be a really good one to get. Oh, that's an individual item. Okay, I see. This one I can start. This one is looking for an individual item. See, I just wish I knew what quality meant. Is that the level of it? Is that the rarity of it? Or no, this is rarity. So you would think that would be upgrading the level of it, right? I don't know. I'll play around with that one later. I gotta look up some of this stuff and see. Look at that. 200,000 gold. Don't have it.
Yes. What is it you need
Got
from
the banks
Abby this
done.
time?
Or I can do more, I guess. See, transmute an item. Don't want that.
Welcome.
Let's do this.
Was there
That one's
something
100,000.
you wished me to find?
20,000 productivity. Woof.
There are a number of missions being considered. Take a look when you're ready.
Gold and primordial affinity. Just mark it. That one's easy, but I already did that one, right? That one's expensive too. 2,400 and 100,000 gold. That one's ridiculously
Plenty of
expensive.
missions for-
Hi, lovely to see you.
Hmm.
Now, have you got any items you'd like to transmute?
That one's 2,000. I just don't care about that one.
Please, go ahead, my lady.
What do we got
We
next
anxiously
here?
await your instruction.
And that's the one that's 200k. I need to do a bit of saving for that.
You are welcome here.
I think I'm just gonna go for that one. And then I need gold. So,
Hey there.
or any, see that one's
I was
gold,
just telling
accessories, and catalyst.
from the glory days.
Let's send that one off to get some more gold.
Our diplomats are awaiting
I
your
am a broke
orders.
mofo, that's for sure. 51k. Woof. Alright, here we go. Level 91.
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix.
Let's get our luck going here. Toxic, maximum health. Ugh. Material. Wow. Man, that's all three of those are just rough. The 23% material resistance would be a straight up damage nerf. I mean, I could go with the stamina reduction rate, but I just, you know what? I'm gonna throw the gold away. I don't have enough gold to be throwing it away like that, but I'm doing it. Bleed. Okay, crowd control. 39% critical damage resistance. Projectiles. Yeah, we're not using any projectiles. Willpower regeneration. Crowd control. Come on, be lucky. Crit damage. Pestilent Scar. Oh, man, and I get the rough 3 at the end. Now, can I go without picking one of those? Let me look. Am I at 80%? No, it went up. So it randomly assigned one then, I think. This could be ugly. Wow, boss right out the gates. Good lord, man, really? A boss right in the spawn? That seems a little excessive.
I can't do that.
Alright, I'm just giving up on this one. This is over the top.
That can't be done.
Oof. Good lord, man.
That's not happening. I need a breather.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Don't die!
Not right now.
Sniper. Oh my god. Wow, did I clear them? I think I cleared them all. Not one piece of loot. Holy crap, man. I mean, a bunch of gems. That's a good thing. And I mean, that's all a decent amount of gold sitting there. But I don't have... That's probably, what, like 20,000 gold sitting there, maybe? But I can't carry all this stuff. Let me carry what I can, I guess. There was a gold exploit, and then there was a magic find exploit. That's the only things I really know about from launch day. I haven't heard about all that other stuff, so I have no clue.
Can't manage that right now. my breath.
Nothing worth keeping around there, huh? Well, they're all fixed now. None of those are in the game anymore. The gold exploit or the magic find actually never made it to the live game at all. It was in the first 3 days the servers were down and people were playing in offline mode. And it was available in offline mode. Alright, we getting it done here.
That's not happening.
Shit. Saw that coming. I didn't have any points left to dodge through them. Well, I got all... And see, now I'm bugged again. And I can't get up out of the ground. That's the most frequent bug I've seen right there, is that. Not being able to get up out of the ground if you fail. Time we get in here too. I can give it another shot here. But yeah, that bug there has been quite frequent. Like almost every single time that I've lost one. Alright, let's clear all this junk out. Let's see, was it anything good? None of this is going to be any good.
A good eye.
Just going to spam it up to get a little gold. Oh, the stuff's selling for 1,000 now. Alright, well, I might ought to start picking stuff up then. Man, 36% material damage. If that dodge chance was only crit. It's got crit on it too. That's actually better than what I've got. Better than what I'm using right now. $872 max health. I think I can live with losing a little health.
You have a good eye.
Alright, well, let me see. Which one do I want to replace? 30% crit hit. I think we'll do this one. And then that one's already got the support 3 in it, so I don't even need to worry about that.
Thank you for your custom. We appreciate it.
And then, let's see, what did I want in a support 3? I wanted an amethyst, right? Actually, there's 15% crit hit. Or no, I had the willpower reduction. You know what? I'm going to go with crit. Because I don't think I need the willpower reduction now that I'm not spamming the Blade Storm.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Well, this is definitely Diablo flavor, where you might do 10 maps and only get one item. You know, once you get to the point where you're... Now, obviously, I'm not in the endgame stuff yet, but... Once you get to the point where you're at endgame, I mean, you could do 15, 20 maps and not get... and only see one decent item or whatever. Alright, here goes. Level 91, I'm level 68. I should be able to complete this with no problem. Spawns weak enemies...
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix.
see, occult resistance. It's been super fun, but it is buggy as hell, Richard. Cross damage, rain boss, projectiles. Extra boss modifier, weak enemies, and crowd control. One more. Come on, give me another crowd control one. Oh my god. The worst possible thing. I don't know what this Hail of Spears is, so we'll choose that one this time, just so I can experience getting my face rolled. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, once it's a good game. It really is a good game, Richard, but it is a buggy mess. It'd be straight up lying if I told you anything different. It has got bugs like a mofo. Look at my ping jumping between 30 and 70. I wonder if I'm about to start having some connection problems. Oh, that's the spears. Alright, that seems like that could be a pain in the ass. Jesus, man. These guys are tough. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the additional health.
It's not possible. I can't do that right now.
Oof, Jesus. Ah, nothing good. I'm gonna grab it all though, now that it's all worth a little bit more. It kind of sucks having to grab all this loot, to be honest with you. I like it when you just run through and let the loot spray, and you only pick up the pieces that you need. I like that much better than having to loot everything, but that's how the gold's working. I don't know, or I don't think there's any better way to get gold at the moment, so...
Gotta catch my breath.
The mobs are definitely a little tougher now. That's for damn sure. Get these guys real quick first. Wow, man. I killed him. But Jesus. The damage is intense. I don't think I'm going to end up be able to complete this one. I may have hit my wall where I need to... I haven't gone back and done any of the others. I've always gone up. I've either gone up and failed or gone up and succeeded, but I haven't gone back and done any grind on the lower level stuff. I mean, just thinking about it, going back and grinding stuff here, even if it was just for gold, seems like it might be beneficial. I'm just looping back around, aren't I?
Endurance is waning.
Die, you stupid rats. Yep, I'm full up already. Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of those. Or, I haven't gotten a bunch of those.
No.
But I have gotten those. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. I only got one more life token left.
Feeling better already.
God dang. Alright, y'all. Well, that's a whole lot of fails and not very many wins. And we're bugged into the ground again. So, I am going to go ahead and call it a night here, as tomorrow, of course, is the big day. So I need to get some sleep tonight. But anyway, thank you all an absolute ton for swinging by. I do appreciate it a ton. I don't know when, but I will be live tomorrow with DDA as soon as it gets here. But we'll have to see exactly how that goes. But anyway, thanks an absolute ton. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to your weekend, and get ready, y'all, because the grind is about to be on. It's going to be no joke, that is for sure. But anyway, thanks a ton, and I will see you all soon. Take it easy.